happening.
So I'd like to address the children being terrified. So some of these people over here have said that the children are terrified.
Yeah.
These children in the building have quite literally never seen me. They don't know about politics. They don't know about activism. So what's this terror? Any terror that's been produced has been produced by the comms from the school.
No. The terror that's been produced, sir, is unfortunately... The terror that's been produced, unfortunately, comes from social media and mainstream media. All right?
No, I'm in London, mate. Yeah. Nothing,
and unfortunately,
I'll be getting back over there.
The saxophone guy's a bit too loud. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, children hear conversations happening between parents as well. You know, and so it's not from the school that the terror came from for the children, but it's from social media and mainstream media where parents are conversing. But I think if we come to the bottom line here, Nick, is I think personally for me, I feel before you guys decided to come out here and apply pressure is actually to have inquired as to what is actually happening. As I stated earlier, as a parent as well, from the school, I've got a child at the school here. I wasn't happy. I sat down with my child.
I understand that.
All right,
you did inquire.
Yeah,
you did inquire,
and you guys did not inquire, which I personally feel it should not have happened. You shouldn't have planned the action without actually getting the
Brian, we've spoken at length. Does this terrify the kids? Does that terrify the kids? Does that terrify the kids?
that is. Let me put it to you this way, Nick.
To be fair, Brian, we've actually exchanged a lot. As a God-fearing Christian, it breaks my heart that you don't stand with us. But I will. But either way, I will wish you all the best. And I understand where you're coming from. But I think that what's concerning is that you take the side of what is or isn't happening inside the tent here, and not of what it's looking like to the wider Christian community.
The reason why I can't stand here is because I've done my research, and I feel that you guys did not do your research in terms of finding out the facts as to what is actually happening. If you understand what I'm saying? So the reason why I'm not standing there, I just came over here now just to see what's happening.
I'd still like you to stand with us though, as a parent.
For me personally, I can't stand with this here because I find that you guys came out here in error where you did not do your homework.
No problem. So to put this to bed once and for all, which is probably a long shot, I've got the letter, and when we do speeches, we'll read the letter out. And once that's happened, let's let everyone make their minds up.
Okay, so you want to make your mind up on a letter, as I said, that went out, that wasn't constructed well, and obviously what the letter is communicating and what is actually happening is two different things.
Sure.
But you Nick, but you still want to stand on the letter that is actually communicating something that is not happening at school.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, and I don't have anything to say back to that, because you're saying that a head teacher with something as important as Easter or Lent or the Nativity, she was what, having a bad day? Was she hungover? This is unacceptable, Brian.
I didn't say she was.
So
she had a bad day.
Immaculately clear. This is unacceptable.
Am I agreeing with you on the letter that went out in error and didn't go too well now? 100%. But do I disagree with what you guys are doing without doing your homework? 100%.
We did our homework. We got the letter. We're going round and round.
The letter is not homework.
Let's get it now. Brian.
The letter is not homework. I got the letter the same way you got a letter. The same way you got a letter, I got a letter as well. And what did I do? I did my homework to check what is happening. So what is happening? Easter is not cancelled. The only thing is the Easter bonnet thing is definitely cancelled. We've got a lot of parents upset because that was their moment of craft with their children. You understand what I'm saying? But what stops them from doing activities on a daily basis?
Brian, you're saying it. You're saying the bonnet parade is cancelled. My question's why?
The bonnet, okay, what is the significance of the bonnet parade?
No, you're not answering my question. Why is it cancelled?
I can't tell you why the bonnet parade has been cancelled.
I can tell you why, because I've got the letter.
For me personally, the bonnet parade, Nick, doesn't do anything to celebrate Jesus Christ.
Sure, but as adults, we know that, and we might even be careful with our children because of the passion, because we have to be sensible, because it is so horrific. But the Nativity and Lent in a Christian land must be explored, and I'm against the commercialisation. I'm a Christian. We're same page. But kids should be shown how to learn about the Nativity and Lent. What parents do in their own homes after that is their business.
100%.
But at state-funded, taxpayer-funded schools, the bonnet parade has been cancelled in the name of diversity, sir.
Now, what significance does the bonnet parade have to Easter when you still get the Easter celebration, the Easter message is still being brought to the school?
I've just explained it. It's been done in the name of diversity.
Listen to me. The significance of the Easter parade with Easter has got absolutely nothing.
It's been done in in the name of diversity.
The bonnet parade and the Easter
You don't
message.
want to hear that bit. It's in the letter.
No,
it's been done in the name of diversity.
Whether it's done in the name of diversity or whatever, but the bonnet parade has got absolutely no significance on the message of the gospel of Christ.
Yeah, but they're children. They don't know that yet. A lot of them aren't even old enough to be confirmed yet. What's the age group in here? You tell me.
You go from what's it, 4 years up to about 12, 13.
Right, exactly. So this is children.
My 8-year-old son.
Brian, I can't help but feel that you're trying to somehow win an argument that I have no skin in this game. I have no skin.
I've got no interest to win an argument. The only thing that I'm saying here
You're
is
certainly not seeing the point about the letter. It's clearly cancelling.
As I said, the letter I've checked as to like what the letter is communicating and what is actually happening is two different things. Easter is not cancelled. The assembly used to be at the Baptist church. Now you have the Baptist ministers, and there's the Baptist minister there that's coming in tomorrow to come and teach the children like they've been doing over the past years.
Okay.
The only difference is the venue has changed.
We're right back at stage one. Why did the letter go out then in the name of diversity?
I will.
Brian, I'm going to have to call this to a close.
I can give you a school number and then you can speak to the team.
I don't need to do that. It's too late. What's done is done.
Yep.
I can't.
But as I say, I feel, Nick, you guys should have done your homework.
Sure.
Call the school
Sure.
and find out what is happening because you've got it all wrong, sir.
Sure. Okay. Well, like I said, as a parent who is in the know, you clearly are saying that this is wrong. And I say this is a Christian.
I'm saying this is wrong.
I say this is a Christian land. I say that those who are here to subvert our culture and our faith, we should send home.
Amen.
We don't want them here. We don't want them here. We don't want them here. That's it. Thank you. Is that scaring the kids, by the way? You know the people
that was
over there
Dixon
that were
Cody.
rude to us? Is that scaring the kids?
Let's just get the registration number of this car, shall we? Too late, sorry. Why, is this your car making all the noise? Well, why are you bothered then? Do you want to be interviewed? Why is it that you people don't want to be interviewed? Jesus.
I'm telling them they're coming with us. Baked cakes here. They didn't phone up the school to find out what's happening.
What to do?
Run DMC. It took me a while. So this is the turnout here at the supposed protests. As you've just seen, we had Nick Tenconi there, the leader of UKIP, having a chat with one of the parents, a chap called Brian. That chap there. This camera's awful. I need a new camera. We've got a nice little selection of police here. It's a shame there's a car in the... Let me try not to get run over. Oh, look, we've even got a dog. Yeah, there's always place for a dog.
I know you don't.
Oh, sorry.
Just wander out these cars.
Yeah, that's a nice police officer telling me not to get run over, which I appreciate. So, are you a police officer?
Yes.
Clearly a police officer, right?
I'm fine. Yes.
Can I take your name? Because I've got something I want to speak to you about.
Absolutely. I'm PC Simon Peacock, and I'm one of the police liaison team.
Fine. My name's Vinny. I can't shake your hand. I'm going to be flying a drone over today. How do you feel about that?
Have you got permission from the airport?
I certainly have.
Perfect.
So
Don't bother me then.
that's all right then. No, because obviously drones are a bit of an issue with people, and we're right under a red zone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have my permissions from the airport.
It's fine because we've got our permission also.
Are you flying a drone today?
We've got one up as well.
Brilliant.
So she's not up at the moment. But
Where are they flying from? So I can have a word with them so I don't get in the way.
yeah, I have no idea. I don't know whether they launched something. I haven't actually seen it yet, but it has been up, so I don't know.
Who would know? Do you know, please? Because obviously I want to let them know that I'm doing it, so I don't.
Oh, they're an entity on their own, so I couldn't even say, I don't even know who they are, but they're around. I'll let them know that you're going to be putting the drone up, and if they want to have anything, I can come back to you.
Yeah, we know where I am.
Yeah, that's fine.
Name's Vinny King. It's all on the. You know, it's totally legal, totally legit. My drone's legal and everything.
If you've got all the permissions, who am I?
Actually, I don't know if I can do that. I haven't got enough hands. Need more hands. Right. Right, this will have to hold for a while. That's all right, I'll edit this all together. I just want to show you. So, there's drone assist.
Yep.
And as you can see,
that's the fly zone, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Right, see that red circle there?
Yep.
Click on that.
Vinny's drone.
Vinny Drone Fighter of Eastleigh.
Excellent.
All permission.
Yeah.
So don't arrest me and don't give me grief.
You've spoken to me in advance. I'm sure it's fine. If there's an issue, I'll come to you and say this is the issue, and I'm sure you'll be able to give me an answer.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, as long as I know where your drone is.
Yeah, it's a massive thing.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them.
Quite high up, generally. So.
Yeah. Well, I've on my flight plan. I've put in that I'll fly 100 meters max.
Yeah.
So if yours is above that, then.
So you'll be 100 meters, no more.
Yeah, but I doubt I'll go that high anyway. There's no need around here. I wasn't sure of the area.
Yeah, small terraced houses, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, and obviously I'm aware that there's a school and there are kids, so you know, so that's.
Everyone gets funny about that, don't they?
I know it's bonkers, but yeah. So that's my plan. So if you can let your guys know, and then obviously I'll be around.
No worries, Vinny. I'm all over it.
If there's a problem, give us a shout.
I'll come and find you. No worries.
Thank you so much indeed. Have a great day. Right, what was that about?